Some students found it difficult transitioning to virtual learning during the pandemic, but others found it a blessing in disguise. Now, Bryan ISD is looking to provide an online school option for those interested. Through this online survey, Bryan ISD is looking to gain feedback from all community members living in the Bryan area. Whether you have a student enrolled or plan to in the future, they want to hear from you.
For some, online learning was the right fit. For others, on-campus learning was the right fit. Ultimately, it's our hope that we design a school system that fits their needs, fits their wants, and fits the way they learn best.
This online academy will allow teachers and staff to dedicate one-on-one attention to those students' online learning rather than splitting time between the two groups.
It's different than how it was done this year. This would be a totally and separate campus so that it would have its own school name, its own teaching staff, its own principal even.
One thing the pandemic has taught school districts is that students enjoy learning in different ways. Students from grades 5 through 12 would get the opportunity to continue exploring their academics virtually.
We have a help desk that is open to anyone in Bryan ISD, and we have members staffing those phones at any time to help answer questions or direct individuals' questions to the right person.
Two separate bills in the House and the Senate will determine what length school districts can take this virtual schooling. This may determine whether students can actively engage in extracurricular activities while enrolled online.
Perhaps they could come on campus for choir or a performing art, and the rest of their school is virtual. That's all pending the legislative actions in the coming weeks, but that might be a possibility too.
The pandemic has provided an unintentional trial run for families, and some are still utilizing virtual learning.
Little immersion before the experience, so their feedback and interest allows them to have a little background on what that environment could possibly look like moving forward.
The survey was released this week and will remain open for 2 weeks. So far, the school district has received at least 700 responses. If families show interest, the academy would be set to begin this upcoming school year. Reporting in Bryan, Brittany DeFran, KRHD News.
Bryan ISD officials giving parents a little clarity on what to expect online next year. Their online survey says an applicable student lives in Bryan ISD and has shown proficiency in academics and has a history of regular attendance. Also, that 5th through 12th grade students will be expected to log into each class on their schedule daily for real-time instruction. And students may also have the opportunity to participate in fine arts, athletics, career and technical education courses, and UIL academic competitions on the Bryan ISD campus they are zoned to attend.